Good morning one and all. Now in today's class we'll be studying about the functions of production management. In that the first one is what? Production planning. Now first clearly you need to understand the meaning of planning. Planning means what? Deciding in advance, means what work has to be done, when and how the work has to be done, and so on. Now production planning. Production planning means what? Okay, planning they are given here for short term as well as for the long term. Okay, like just imagine that if you want to produce any kind of the products, so duration it should be considered that, okay, how the planning will be done for a short term as well as for a long term. Now suppose think that one company wants to manufacture any kind of the products. Okay, so like that way only the products will not be produced, or like that way only the products will not be manufactured. They need to plan in a proper manner. Okay, like the duration will be like whatever they need to plan, they can plan it for a short term time duration, or they can plan for a long term duration also. But suppose what happens if they plan for a short time or short term duration, okay, things will happen very quickly because only planning will be done for a short term. But suppose think that when planning is done for a long duration, they may plan for 2-3 years and all that. That time what happens, chances are there that whatever they had set a plan or whatever they had set a goal, it may fail also. Okay, so proper production planning has to be done regarding what? Okay, how the products, which kind of a products are to be manufactured. Okay, then deciding the right quality of that particular product. Okay, then deciding how the design of that product should be there. Okay, so these all things should be taken into consideration, and the main important thing is all about the price or the cost which we charge for that particular product. Now in that it is been divided into two parts, that is routing and scheduling. Now let us see first what do you mean by routing. Okay, now routing means what? Here it considers that whatever the work operations are to be taken into consideration, like whatever are the activities. Operations means what? Whatever are the activities of the industry or whatever are the business activities, that will come in routing. The next one is scheduling. In scheduling it considers what? Beginning and the completion time. Now what do you mean by beginning and completion time? Okay, beginning means what? Okay, from when it started. Okay, the product started manufacturing this time, and the final completion time. Now just imagine that if you want to manufacture that particular product, it requires something 5 hours. When it requires 5 hours, the starting time when you start at 9 o'clock, so this is the beginning time. Okay, and the ending time or the completion time is when the product will be a final completed product. Okay, now when you consider that for 5 hours, it started at 9 o'clock means what? 9, 10, 11, 12, okay, like 1 means it will end at 1 o'clock. So that is called as a scheduling. Means you need to consider that what is the beginning time and what is the ending time, or what is the completion time in order to finish that particular product. That is called as a scheduling. So here in production planning it comes what? Routing and scheduling. Here the manager needs to plan properly regarding which kind of a products are to be manufactured, how the products are to be manufactured and all that. And routing means considering the work operations which are there, okay, or activities of the industry. And scheduling. Okay, scheduling means they need to consider what is the beginning time and what is the completion time. The next one is what? Production control. See, after planning only comes as a control. Now what do you mean by production control? Controlling the various activities of the industry. Like suppose think that if any minor mistake or error will take place in case of manufacturing the products which are there. Okay, so at that point of time proper controlling has to be taken place. The next one is what? Quality control. Now what do you mean by quality? Now basically what happens, if you want to sell any kind of products in the market, okay, the main important thing is what? They will consider the quality, whether that product is of good quality or not. Now just think that if that quality is not that much good, or if that quality is not that much effective for the customer, proper quality control has to be done. Okay, means first of all they need to check whether the product is of good quality or not. Like a simple example is there, like how they do the sample checking, just checking only one simple part of that particular product. Like that way the quality can be controlled. The next one is what? Industrial engineering. Now what do you mean by industrial engineering? Here combining different M's which are there. Okay, like already you know that 4 M's, that is what? Man, money, material and machine. So when you need to combine all these men's which are there, okay, M's which are there, that is men. Okay, means how many men or how many people are required in order to manufacture that particular product or carry on that particular activity. Money means the finance. The main essential part is what? The finance or the capital. Okay, and material and machine. Okay, materials means which kind of materials are required in order to manufacture that products, and which kind of the machines are required, whether small tools and equipment are required or heavy machines are required for that. Okay, so this everything will come in the industrial engineering. The next one is what? Purchasing. Now separate purchase department also will be there. Like as you are already aware that purchase department or sales department will be there. Okay, now purchase department means what? They need to take into consideration that how many purchases can happen in that particular year, means purchase of that particular products. The next one is plant engineering. Now plant engineering means what? Considering the facilities which are there, okay, like heat, noise. Okay, like I will give you one simple example of heat and noise. Okay, like suppose think that if there is more heat or more heat pressure is there or more temperature is there, and that time what happens, workers are not comfortable to work in that particular environment. Why? Because there is lot of heat and lot of temperature. Okay, so excessive heat also will affect the working of the workers. Okay, their health may be affected or they may not be in a proper condition to work because of more heat, pressure and temperature. So that is heat. And there may be more excess of noise also. Like if there is excessive noise also will cause an effect. Okay, so that everything will come in plant engineering. The next one is manufacturing. Manufacturing means what? Simple thing is that, okay, how the goods are being manufactured. So already I have told you that how the goods are being manufactured, converting the raw materials into finished products. First of all they need to collect all the raw materials which are there and start manufacturing that particular product, and then it will be a final product or a complete finished product. That will come in manufacturing, means conversion of raw material into finished goods. First all the collection of raw materials has to be done, then they will start manufacturing that particular product, and then it will be a finished product or a complete product. The next one is method analysis. Now what do you mean by method analysis? See, there are many methods which are there. Okay, like take example that suppose there are 3 methods, A, B and C. So out of these 3 methods you need to choose and select the best method. Okay, like simple example I have given you. Imagine that there are 3 methods, A, B and C. Then what you need to do? Try to find out the positive and negative of A. Okay, means good and bad points of A, then good and bad points of B and C. Out of that, which method you find the best method, no, you need to choose or select that particular method. That is called as a method analysis. Like simple thing is there, based on different alternatives or based on different options, you need to choose and select the best alternative or best option. Then plant layout and material handling. Now plant layout means what? Okay, see, there is a proper layout or proper structure of that particular industry, and proper material handling has to be done, means controlling of whichever the materials are there. The next one is work measurement. Now work measurement means what? Here one simple term you need to remember: how to estimate the labor cost per unit. Okay, labor cost per unit means what? Now based on what, how the wages are being paid to the laborers. Okay, it can be paid on hourly basis also, or it can be paid on daily basis, monthly basis, okay, weekly, or on what basis the wages are being paid to the employees, or wages are being paid to the workers. On that we need to measure the work condition. So these are the particular functions of production management. Only you need to remember that production planning means how the proper planning will be done. Okay, and here routing and scheduling means deciding whatever the work operations are there, and scheduling from starting time, beginning time till the completion time. Then production control, then quality control, how to maintain the good quality products, then industrial engineering. Okay, in this combining all the 4 M's which are there, that is men, money, material and machines, and purchasing, proper purchasing of the products, then plant engineering. Okay, here there should not be excessive heat or noise. Then manufacturing, okay, converting the raw materials into the finished products, and method analysis. Now what do you mean by method analysis? Like if there are different methods which are there, A, B and C, you need to try to choose the best method or best option. Then plant layout and material handling, and work measurement, considering the labor cost per unit. So these are the different functions of production management.